And welcome back on the high seas where we are. I'm still looking for that treasure here, map of the Sunken Royal Clipper. And I think at this point, I don't think that this is where the treasure really is, but where the echo is. So I was sailing around here and over here, and then I found an echo. So let's see what this echo beholds. Let's have a look. Let's get down here, down to the sea. And hopefully we find something that is related to that quest here. No, it was not. Okay, we got another scrap there. And right, let's go back here now to Old Nate. And we have quite a lot of scrap, so let's see if we can do something with that. And this is usable on the scrapper here for some reasons. Perhaps we need to do something with that, but I have no idea why this is a usable item there, because on selection, salvage scrap amount 10%. Right, but I can't use it, so it's being used already. So I don't know why it's 3 times. And my ship is coming back now, and let's see if we can buy a better item, because otherwise we are not going to find that treasure there. Alright, back in Crown Falls, I think I'm ready to have some upgrades, to have some workers here in Crown Falls. And yeah, probably here. There we have the first workers now in place. And we also reached the port town city status. And with that we theoretically should have unlocked a few more buildings, but of course we've already unlocked everything. I like that we don't have to unlock everything again, you know, so we can just build right away. We could build an investor stuff right away. I like that. Makes it a bit less complicated, the whole thing. And let's have a look here again. Transmute, what we can do. So here we have the different... Oh, this is a legendary one. It takes 10 iron and 15 sand. Actually, if we can buy a bit more iron here at Old Nate, which we can, very good. Let's trade this. And let's get a bit more sand from Crown Falls, and then I can go for the epic Echo Sounder already. And hopefully with that we get some better results there from those quests.
Workforce shortage.
Alright, and let's continue with some more buildings here in the main city, which is going to be a massive big one. And here we probably want to have a pub. And also some more buildings here then. And over there as well. Oh yeah, this is really going to be a massive city. Stretching all the way over there. Going to be interesting how the game handles that at some point then. And let's have a look there. Work cloth. Oh, it's stagnating. So we definitely need more than those few sheep farms there to have a proper city, a proper production there as well. So I will probably, yep, that's 3 fields here that we need for the fields on that side. So here we have another row of sheep farms that we can line up here. Another 4. Let's make it 5. That should work out. That looks good. And perhaps... yeah, that's okay so far. And we definitely also want to have another warehouse over here then. For those ones, so that's 5 more. So we need 5 more framework knitters. And I would also like to start producing some bricks here right away. Soon now. So let's have a look. Framework knitters, there we have them. And we could build them here now. Let's see. We do have some space here. I want to use every space that we have. So I'm probably going to build it like that. And then we can fit in 1 framework knitter here. And that's another 5 of them for this warehouse there. Very good. And why not just have some farmers living here? You know, and then we can have some more like shrubbery here, for example. close to the sheep farms and some wells, because of course there are horses running around everywhere. So we definitely want to have those ornaments there as well. It just fits having them here. And some more trees here to make this a very cozy, beautiful looking little farmer town. It's looking good, I think. Very good. Very good. And we have enough timber now, so let's start with a clay pit over here.
This city is a magnet for genius.
And then we are having a brick factory here. Or let's have them here. Those two there. We need them. Very good. I'm probably going to upgrade this warehouse here, though. That's what we needed. Very good, so we have a brick. Oh! Somewhere else. He's down here now too. The Admiral, he's made himself quite comfortable down here in this world.
Ready for action.
Right, and my salvage is here now too, so let's get some sand. We have enough sand here, fortunately. Let's get that sand. We have enough iron, so let's purchase, or let's craft actually one of those very epic items for the Echo. And hopefully we have some very powerful echo transmitter then, or echo receiver that is. Alrighty. That village there over, let's see. I could upgrade a few buildings here, since we have some workers here, of course. So it would only make sense to actually have some workers here too. In the city center, perhaps. Something, and I don't quite like this one here. So the main road ends here. So it probably should look a bit better than that. If we want to have a power plant here at some point, there's no room for that. So let's move that pub to some other place. We probably could use the pub over here still if we want to. And then we can move the market place. And then we have some space here, as you can see, which we could use for a power plant where the train comes in then, you know, and stuff like that. And we probably will, yeah, make it so. And that's a bit better there. And then this one ends properly. And let's have some apple trees here.
Are you kind or blind?
Why not? And this is where the main road ends then. And then we can have some more buildings here. And also here. And also here, just beside the river there. This is actually working out very good. Did not expect that. And no more, since probably a power plant at some point. For now, we could have like, yeah, a little fountain here, fountain square, where a big power plant is coming at some point.
You are so generous.
Oh, and they're missing a street here.
The epidemic left.
Let's upgrade a few more here, so we could have some more workers here. And here. And here. Very good. This is looking good.
Drag us down with you, eh?
Captain is disappointed we haven't fulfilled the quest there. Yeah, sorry, I tried everything, but it just couldn't get any signal there. And, oh, one of my islands? Nope. Actually, it's a pirate island. I don't care about that. And let's craft this legendary echo receiver. We need 20 scrap. Oh, we need nice scrap for that. That is something different. Okay, okay. We can do the epic one though. But how can I get nice scrap then? Let's have a look here. Lots of items, as you can see. Some very good ones here. Income per house, 30% increased. It's a naval mine. That's good for ships. Movement speed, 25% increase. Chance of fire plus 150% for the oil refinery, but it gives extra oil. Some very good items there. Provides electricity for all coastal buildings and shipyards. That's pretty good. Those are some really cool items there. Very good, but no nice scrap here as far as I can see. So we need to find that. We need to find nice scrap. So let's just have the epic receiver here for now. And let's build it. And that's it. There it is. Now we can probably... I mean, I don't want to use both at the same time. I think that's not much sense. So let's get this one here. And this one here. Perfect. We've equipped it. And with that, we should get better results now for some echoes there. As you can see, we already have a new signal. This though is not a mission now. And what we could do, let's see. We don't need sand and iron here on that ship anymore. So let's sell this. And let's see. Perhaps we can get a new good item there. That's a legendary treasure hunt. I think I need a legendary echo for that, probably. So let's re-roll. Let's find something epic. There we have it. Map of an abyssal zone. Let's purchase this one there. And see where we can go. It's a small island. It's probably this island there. As far as I can see. And close by we have another treasure. And this is looking like it's the one. Nope, it's not this one here. So there is supposed to be another island that looks quite similar to that. And from there we can have another treasure hunt then. Lots of islands here. It's this one here. It's very iconic looking. And here it's here somewhere. Or if you look vice versa, it could also be... No, it can't be like that because this is the far end. This is the close end. It's this one here. So there is a treasure somewhere. And we'll find it, hopefully, with the epic echo receiver there. And while that is happening, let's continue here in Crown Falls. We can't slow down. We have lots of work to do. Let's have another block of houses here for the main city. And also another one here. And of course, we have power plants here then too, you know? So we have a power plant here. And I'm probably going to have another main road here, where we can have some power plants going then up there. Right, so we can have power plants here. One here for this area and one here for this area. I think this is working out then. Very good. And let's have some more buildings here. And so it is growing and growing.
A good leader uses every weapon at their disposal.
Right, and meantime, my ship has arrived here. There it is. This time we found it right away, the location for the treasure hunt. Let's send the diving bell down there and see what we get out of it. That was the quest, perfect. And we got seahorses equipped in zoo. Oh, that's some new items there for the zoo. Let's bring it back to Crown Falls right away, because we want to use that item then in the zoo that we're going to have here at some point. Very good. Very good indeed. We have another negative newspaper article there, so let's have another propaganda.
Certainly a perspective to consider. Anything else?
So pretty cool. You can find items like animals down there for the zoo. Okay, let's see. Do we want to upgrade here a bit more? Let's have them another house there, another house there. Right, and I think, yeah, we have another clay pit over there. So let's have another brick production up here too. Right, let's see. Could probably have it here. I mean, this is a worker town, right? So let's have some brick factories there as well. Let's see. And we'll probably need another warehouse for that as well. And a few more workers in that little town here. Yeah. Very good. I just love those worker buildings. Beautiful graphics there. Lots of details. Very good. So this city kind of, yeah, well, let's have a look. Is completed almost. For now. Of course, it's going to grow once we need more factories here.
Workforce shortage.
And look how steep it is here. Probably should have something beautiful there as well. And this is the main road going up here, so it needs to be a bit bigger. Right, Fisher Village, how you looking? Bit too small for my taste at the moment. And we probably will need more fish soon as well. Yep, and as you can see, this is looking a bit more chaotic here, so just how I like it for a little fisher village. Having a few of those here, very good. And yep, let's upgrade this one here. The warehouse is pretty full by now. The ramps are being used, and let's have another fishery here and another one here. Because we definitely need all that fish. And this busy port here. Lovely. Okay, let's see what next. What's up next? We have the big town here now, so we should focus on a few production chains here that we need for the workers. So sausage would be one, bread would be one, the soap, the beer, and yeah, schnapps. We don't have any schnapps yet, and we do have the potato fertility here. So why not just use something up here, another farmer village perhaps? Why not? Going all the way up here, where we're going to produce some famous schnapps for my people. I just don't know where. Probably here. This is looking like a good area there for some schnapps. Or down here, where it's warm. It's warmer down here, probably. No, that's too close to the main city, so let's not do that. Let's have a schnapps production up here. For now, of course. At some point we can still move it. And for this we will also need another village here, a smaller one. Just along the beautiful river here, probably. Can we have a bridge here? Oh, very good. We can actually have a bridge over here.
Workforce shortage.
Cool looking. A bridge over here. What's here? Oh, look at that. It's going all the way up to the castle here with lots of iron and minerals, coal, copper, coal, some iron there. Very heavy industry there. So we can have some mines here. You know, so down here we have a miner and farmer village then. A cozy one here in the mountains. Yeah, that's what I want to have here. A small little village going all the way up here, full of little farmer houses. And down here we can have the schnapps production. So here, probably going to have one here then. So this is where this main road ends, and where we're going to have a smaller village.
No such thing as fair trade.
And yeah, definitely a smaller little pub here in the center.
And don't stop there. Be cruel if you have to.
Beautiful. And now we can have some Schnapps production here if we want that.
How thrilling.
That of course
We're
needs
now
lots of
first stages
space,
arrived.
and yeah, we do have that space here, and at some point I'm just going to import Schnapps anyway because it really takes a lot of space, I can tell you that. So here we finish that, and here we have a warehouse then, and this warehouse is responsible for some Schnapps farms here and distilleries. And of course for that we are going to need a fire station here, since the distilleries are very prone to fire explosions, to explosions in general. Many smaller villages here now. Just as planned, look at that, beautiful. So many small things here, and yeah, here we have now the Schnapps, so we need the potato farms for that, which doesn't cost really much.
Ship constructed.
We put our love in.
Very good, that's 4 of them. Of course we need many more, so let's plant a few more here. And at the end of the day it looks like something similar to a Schnapps production, a big one. And it's 10 potato farms now and 10 distilleries there, of course, with fire stations everywhere. And right, let's have some more ornaments here in the middle, so some apple trees here. Kind of like a border between those production chains there. And yeah, also here we don't need to build houses everywhere, since, well, it's some smaller villages after all. They don't need to have houses everywhere. Some trees there might do that just fine, especially some apple trees. Okay, and also this village here I think is complete for now. Perhaps something here where people can play some chess. With some flower beds in the middle. I think flower beds were over here. Yeah, there they are. Very good. So here people can play a bit of chess after a day on the fields. Looking good for now. So this village is finished now too. This one's complete, and we can focus a bit more on the main city that we have here. There are still some buildings missing. And soon we can also start upgrading those
You're a jelly.
farmers here to the workers. And of course this is going to be the village here where we have the artisans first. And then we could probably start with another marketplace here somewhere. And yeah, I would like to have a park here somewhere too. Perhaps 2 parks here and here. Might be an option. And we shouldn't forget about the church. We'll need to build that soon as well. So a church here and a park here. Perhaps.
Ship constructed.
Okay, perfect. We do have some more ships. Oh yeah, we do have some more ships there. We have an oil tanker now. We still don't have much oil in Sleepy Hollow. And we have 4 cargo ships. So let's have a look there. We want to start something. We do have enough coffee. Yeah, for cotton we definitely need another one there. And well, this one's empty. And this one here, Sleepy Hollow, that's for the cars. There is a clipper on that. Let's have another cargo ship on that trade route there. So we have cargo ships everywhere again, and we can soon start with the trade routes now. Let's do that right away actually, since we have enough cargo ships now. And I want to start with the first one here from Sleepy Hollow to Cape Trelawney. Brown Falls up there. And this one's delivering, well, some building materials. So 100 of each that fits onto a cargo ship. And we do have enough of that in Sleepy Hollow anyway. And we just need so much of that. And then we have the mackerel on this one here. Of course, we're going to have a second ship on that trade route as well at some point. And let's see what else we could have in Sleepy Hollow. What's plentiful? As you can see, work clothes, schnapps, fish. Those things would be plentiful here. Let's see. I mean, we do have all the space in the world in Cape Trelawney, so I think I'm just going to use it there then. So let's just get, yeah, windows. Why not? Let's get some windows over there. 100 tons and some reinforced concrete. We're going to need it at some point. And we still have some space here now. No, I think we're going to leave it like that for now. Very good. And we're also delivering that to Crown Falls. Rover is doing that for us. Very good. So we have some building material trade routes now. Delivering all that surplus that we have in the old world.
My first tip-off was a riot at a mill. I got the picket line. That should draw attention away from...
That's that. And yep, let's... I want to wait a bit before I assign a second ship on that trade route, because otherwise, you know, the two are stuck together all the time. Not something we want. And now I can also unload my first Zoo item here in Crown Falls. And then the Nadaskis journal, we can unload that here too, because, you know, once we have artisans, we can decipher that one. And as you can see, we get echoes now from all over the place. And yeah, we also have the first big fire catastrophe here in Crown Falls. And it's my fault. We don't have many fire stations here. And as you can see, it's burning down really quickly there. Probably also will need a fire station here somewhere, so let's have one. Never underestimate the power of the fire. Fortunately for us, it's just farmer houses, so we can just rebuild them quickly. And with that, we'll see each other in the next episode. Stay tuned.